Hi, I'm Lizzie Alberga, founder of Collective Gain. Today, we're going to be teaching you how to find your core values and also why they're so important. Your core values are what's most important to you. They're the things in your life that you need to feel happy and fulfilled. Everyone has 3 to 5 core values, and so today, after these 2 exercises, you're going to be able to list your top 3 to 5 core values. There's a saying in coaching that when you don't know your values, you live your life by expectations. And what we want to do instead is to live our life on our terms and strategically to make sure that we're going to feel happy and fulfilled with the decisions that we make. The 2-step process to find your core values starts with you making a list of everything that brings you joy. These are words that describe people, places, things, and experiences, everything that brings you joy. You can freeform write this for about 5 minutes in your journal. The second part of that is to then group those words into like-themed groups. And once you've grouped those words into like-themed groups, you're going to write a word on top that summarizes the theme of that group. So maybe it's health or fitness or connection. And then the second step is to understand your peak life experience. Freeform journal for a few minutes about a peak life experience. A peak life experience is a time in your life where you felt like everything was exactly how you'd love it to be. You didn't want to be anywhere else. Maybe it was a time in your life when you felt the most happy or content. Write about this peak life experience with full detail. Once you've completed that, you're going to take your list of core values and your peak life experience, and you're going to see how they interrelate. During your peak life experience, which core values were being met? What are the top 3 that were being met in that time period? This is a really great hint as to the most important core values for you. So one of the things I want to talk to you about is how your core values can empower you to make your best decisions. In one example I'm going to talk about, we're not going to use our core values to help enlighten to us to the why behind a situation. And in another example, we are. So if you're in a job that's feeling unsatisfying, maybe you have anxiety or lots of stress, it just doesn't feel like it's the right fit for you, and you may want to quit your job. This happens to many of us. And yet you go get another job and the same thing happens, and you're just not really sure. What is it? Do you have to just abandon the entire industry? Maybe just working isn't for you? No, that's probably not what's going on. What's going on is that one of your core values, or maybe many of your core values, are being stepped on in those roles. So another way to approach this would be when you're feeling unsatisfied in your job, or you're feeling stuck, or like something's not right, is to pull out your list of core value words and identify which core value isn't being met in that role, in that job, at that company. Once you identify that, you're then empowered to go either talk to your boss or your peer and ask for what you need in a relationship or in your role so that all your core values are being met. Or when you go interview for other jobs, you know what questions to ask to make sure in that job that your core values will be met. I recommend you take your 3 to 5 top core values and you write them on a piece of paper and you stick them on the wall so you can see them every day. It's important to look at these and remember that these are the things that you need to integrate into your life to feel your best. We hope you enjoyed this quick lesson, and if you need our help, we're here for you. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.